CBC stock or China Banking Corporation went up. Ang tanong, bakit? That is the subject for today's TRFM before the fact. Well, obviously, in my personal opinion, umakyat siya again because of fundamentals and valuation of the company. And China Bank is one of the fastest growing bank noong kasagsagan ng bull run ng mga bangko around 2024. So recently kaano siya ng correction, pero before that correction pumunta siya as 90 plus. And si China Bank, alam nyo ba, matagal ko na tong ginagawa ng analysis, monitor in my channel. So as early as September of 2022, may mga generate na ako dyan ng mga one-pager analysis. So September of 2022, dito lang siya dati no? Trade lang siya dati around 26, ganon. And as early as 2022, nakikita ko na yung kanyang pagiging undervalued. So trading at 26, 27, fair value or bargain price ko sa kanya is 43 pesos. And a long-term target of 60 pesos na, di ba? Eventually, tinuhog niya. Okay. And then, December of 2023. Dito lang siya dati, 30 pesos. Di ba? And still, bargain price sa niya is 54. And medium term target of 60, long term target of 82. Nandiyan siya ngayon marapit. Fast forward today. So makikita nyo paano nag-improve yung intrinsic value ko sa business na to, kasi nag-improve yung kanyang fundamentals. So first quarter of 2024, mga bandang dito 32 pesos. Pero still binavalue ko siya at 55 to 64. Diba? Dito 64. Then 80. And then eventually in-include siya sa main index. And from there, the rest is history, kasi pag ini-include ka sa main index, karoon ka agad ng additional liquidity. Walang choice yung ibang fund manager kundi gumawa ng rebalancing, and normally napupush agad sila sa kanilang sa isang stock price na malapit sa kanilang fair value. So December 31, 2024, dito siya dati 59. And still, binavalue ko siya, bargain price ko sa kanya is 91 pesos. 91 na ayun di ba? Doon siya pinitek. Nung naging nung nasa main index siya. And then meron pa lang long-term target of 103 and 147. Pero yung 147 medyo malabo na yan, kasi tuloy-tuloy yung rate cut cycle. Pero in case trip niya pa rin puntahan, kasi mag-grow pa rin yung business, di ba? That's 77% upside. Pero para sa ang pinaka mas realistic na is yung 103. Pero 103, I think kailangan nang gumawa ng adjustment yung business. At least sa segment nila ng paano sila mag-generate ng profit sa nilang sa nilang mga fee-based na na pinagkakitaan, mga non-interest income, ganon. So pag pinuntahan niya yun, that's still around 24% upside. Pero this one is 2024, today is 2025. Nag-report na naman to. Lupit tong bangko na to eh. So nag-report siya first quarter na andun pa rin yung growth, ayan. Andun pa rin yung profitability niya. The question is, magko-continue kaya yon or eto kanyang momentum throughout this year na pag nag-continue, I think, pwede ulit gumawa to ng all-time high. Ang tanong, gusto mo bang sundan ang fundamentals and valuation ni China Bank? If yes, and you are a serious long-term investor, check the pinned comment. So nakita nyo paano mag-improve yung intrinsic value ng isang business kapag gumaganda yung kanyang growth, gumaganda yung kanyang fundamentals. Ngayon, ito na yung latest results of operation ng China Bank. So interest income, nakakapitalize pa rin nila, no? Is still increasing by 15.8%. Same period na comparison. Problema kasi yung pag bumababa na yung interest rate, matcha-challenge itong segment nila na to, di ba? Therefore, dapat mag-pick up to yung kanyang non-interest income na pinagkakitaan. So, we'll see kung makakagawa ng adjustment ang China Bank. And kukunti lang din yung pinoprovision nito for credit losses kasi di ron ganun kalakihan yung nito, NPL. Okay. Net income still increasing by double digit. 10.2%. Malupit talaga to, no? And yung kanyang ROE is still high, around 15%. Kaya tinatrade na to above its book value, no? 62 or I should say 65 pala. So 83 divided by 65, that's around 1.27 price to book. I think deserve niyang matrade on that price to book ratio only because mabilis talaga siyang mag-grow, one of the fastest growing bank. Interest income from loans and receivables was up by 21% due to bigger loan portfolio. Ito rin yung pwede lang gawing adjustment pag lumaki yung kanilang loan portfolio. Kahit bumabagsak yung interest rate, possible pa rin na umangat yung nilang total interest income. And then, ito dapat sila bumanat in the coming quarters yung non-interest income. However, karon sila na 3.7 billion net loss in trading, securities and foreign exchange arising from treasury related activities. Fee income nila on their trust is higher pero malit lang, 196 million. So assets still increasing, deposit same no, pigang-piga na ito mga Pilipino. Silang may deposit, okay, or baka hindi, baka sa iba sila nagde-deposit, di ba? So asset quality, one of the best among the blue chip. Ito 1.5% and a cover of more than 100%. So maganda, okay. Yung kanyang total CAR is still very much above the recommended, no? 10% ata yon. Kanya 16.5. So corporate developments, ayun na naging member siya ng PSEI. Kaya pinitik kagad yung stock price niya. Kumbaga napabilis lang siyang pitikin, malapit sa kanyang talaga fair value. And yung mga UITF daw nila, dalawa doon. Best managed fund. Those juicy annual management fee. So ang dami nilang award, no? Lahat naman ng bago may award eh. Depende kung sino yung gumagawa or award giving body. So de-declare sila ng dividend. Sa ngayon di mo na halos paramdaman yung kanilang dividend, no? Parang naging na rin to. BDO ganun. Kasi nga sobrang lumaki na yung kanyang price. Dati nung kina-cover ko to, nung mga nandito yan, Ang yield niyan around mga 6% ganon. Dahil pinitik na ng pinitik yung kanyang stock price, wala na, no? Wala yan gaano maramdaman. So, kunyari, last year, 1.5 plus 1 pesos. 1.5 plus 1, 2.5 divided by 83. Ayun, no? So, 3%. Di mo na talaga maramdaman yan. Pero, what if binili mo siya dati? Di ba? 1.5 plus 1 divided by, nung nandito yan, no? So, kunyari mga 27, ganon. Divided by 27, ayun na, 9% dividend yield on cost. Lupit, no? Ang tanong, may natitira pa bang momentum ang China Bank? Well, you have to follow the fundamentals and valuation of the company. Check the pinned comment.